Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that correctly. Vegas Golden D-Nites are back. And we got the hoodies. We got them in white, black, red, maroon, and one of my personal favorites, the sport gray. You can get your hoodies, you can cop your shirts, you can get... the long sleeves are on back order, but you can cop yourselves two versions of the shirt, the V-neck or the crew neck, and you got yourself the Vegas Golden D-Nites hoodie in different colors as well. Make sure you cop yours today before they're gone for good. If you want to, go ahead and cop those shotguns and the Dave Anna W's, but your Vegas Golden D-Nites are back, baby. Let's go. Cop your merch today to support them. Ew, what's up, Nation? It's your boy Dave, and welcome to oh shoot, it's week 6. I messed up the T. I'm gonna fix it. Fix it right now, team. Fixing it right now. No, we won't go out like that. Won't go out like that. Look. I'm gonna fix it right now. Look. What is even up? Oh, it's a BBR page. Definitely needs something else, but it's fine. We're gonna fix it right now. I'm sorry. We're here with week 6 of the BBR. If you guys don't know, we are actually chilling at a powerful 4-1, which gives us, I believe, like a top 4 slot. I think someone had to drop, so we have so we're waiting on some makeup battles, but I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. I'm keeping it a $150 with y'all. I'm pretty happy with how we how each week is going about. Our one loss coming at the Miami Ments is okay-ish. Not happy, but we could expect some team changes come next week, because we've been definitely in a weird spot when it comes to our team. But we are going to go against the Arkansas Pigknight, so I believe are 2-3 right now. We're sitting at 4-1, so they're still in the playoff hunt. It's so early. There's 12 games in the season. Mid-season game, I'd love to be sitting at 5-1. Not really mad about 4-2, but I really want to be sitting at 5-1 atop with the big boys. They're giving me like top 3, top 4 guaranteed at this point. So let's go in there. Let's get a dub. Let's keep this winning. I got my loss out the way early. That was my mess up. I've almost choked a couple of games this season, and I want to play and execute perfectly this week. Not like perfectly, but like I want my execution. I want to leave the game, win or lose, knowing that I played my best and I did everything in my power to potentially win that game. That's how I want to feel. The last 2 weeks we've won, but I haven't felt like I did my best. I forgot about Unburdening Excelgor, which screwed me. I would have had an easy 3-0, and I wouldn't have even come close to PP stalling. It would have given you guys such an easy win. And the week before that, I choked with the Latios play, which would have gave me a 2-0 win. It's like we're talking like 3 differential points right there. So anyway, as you can see, my opponent's team is right there to my left. He is rocking Lando T, Primarina, Gudra, Klefki, Virizion, Jolteon, Skuntank, Xatu, Dusclops, Glaceon, and Heatmore. Our team is still above, but expect some big changes this coming week. I'm looking at 5 potential Pokemon I want to pick up, so expect some changes next week. I'm probably going to scoop up Darmanitan for Excelgor, and then we're going to drop Golbat for Roselia, for sure. The other 3 changes are looking pretty interesting, but I can assure you, Corviknight, Rotom Wash, Lanoon, Stunfisk, and Poliwrath, and Avalugg. All 6 of those Pokemon are all set. But Cursula, Golbat, Excelgor, Aromatisse, and Latios are looking like they're on the chopping block. I'm trying to make some moves, so we'll see how it goes. Trying to make that push. I want my team to be at its best. This team is like, it lacks something, and it's definitely when it's dealing with like steel types. Klefki, on the other hand, this week isn't too big of a issue. It's more like mons like Celesteela that give me anxiety. So we have Stunfisk here with Discharge, Earth Power, Stealth Rock, and Toxic. Last move, Stealth Rock, really wasn't that important. It's obviously Rocks hit the last 3 of the 4 members, Xatu, Glaceon, and Heatmore. But I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned at all with putting up rocks this week. It was just a 4th move. It was that or Scald, and I didn't really feel like Scald was important because I'd much rather just Toxic Lando T at this point, so it's whatever. We're rocking Very Spadef. This Pokemon's whole goal is to help deal with Jolteon and to help deal with like other threats like that, like Dusclops and like I could take a couple hits from Heatmore and Skuntank. So we're looking at some things like that. Gudra's a little bit of an issue, but we can definitely tank a Gudra hit. I think like Modest Draco doesn't do all that much. So it does a lot, but like not yeah. So we have leftovers. I was opting Protect for the leftover recovery potential, but I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So we're here. Next up, we have Latios, our Choice Spec Stunfisk this week, rocking Draco Meteor, Mystical Fire, Psyshock, and Baton Pass. Psyshock over Psychic because of exactly Primarina and Calm Minding. The only Psychic switching or the only things that are really coming in on Psychics or Psy Shocks are really like Klefki, Virizion can come in decent. I'm sorry, not Virizion. Skuntank can obviously switch in. Xatu is okay, and Dusclops doesn't take all that much damage, but everything else doesn't really switch in too well to it. So let's hope that works out for me. We just want to hit hard. If I don't see a Fairy, I'm dropping a Draco turn 1. But I'm probably going to see a Fairy, so I might go turn 1 and just click Psyshock. If I see something I don't like, I'll click Baton Pass and get into a better position, obviously. Next up, we have Avalug rocking his Tims this week. This is Ladio, or this is Landorus check. Avalanche, Recover, Rapid Speed, Toxic. We expect him never to switch out. Like Avalanche, I'm expecting like a Primarina switch in like every single time on Avalug, so I can click Toxic on it and get that thing put on a timer. We have Boots, so even with hazards, we're not really chirping too much. The only real hazard setter, like, does he even have a rock setter? Lando, one of the better ones. And then Klefki can set up spikes. So I'm not really too concerned about hazards this week, but they can do a toll to the team I'm bringing. So I would rather much be prepared with the heavy duty boots, guaranteed rapid spin with sturdy to make sure I get that off. But Avalug really has to help with Lando this week. It can basically OHKO it, get rid of it immediately. So let's do it. Next up, we have young Nicholas, the Golbat, Eviolite Infiltrator with Super Fang, Toxic, Roost, Haze. No attacking real moves, but this gets mono-walled by Klefki, and I know that. But at the end of the day, anything I wanted to bring, because the other option was Poison Fang, and there's not really much. I don't need this for Klefki. This isn't my Klefki check. This is a Primarina designated Primarina check with its Spadef boost, or with its Spadef, enough speed to outspeed, max speed Primarina, Timid, and HP investments. Super Fang, put it at half. Toxic, put it on a timer. Roost up all the damage it wants to. If it Calm Mind's in front of me, it is what it is. We'll make it happen. Next up, we have Clockwork, our Corviknight Metal Coat. What stopped this? Jolteon. Once Jolteon's dead, nothing stops this thing from getting 2 bulk ups up and clicking Iron Head on everything. Everything just drops. Roost, I can taunt the Klefki to make sure, even if I get T-Waved, I'm not too crazy. This set outspeeds Primarina and actually 2-taps it with I think +2 bulk up, so we can make things happen. I shouldn't get up in front of it, but if I can get up in front of like Skuntank or like Virizion or something like that, then we can make things happen. And last but not least, we have Appa, Lanoon, Citrus Berry, Quick Feet, Thief, Facade, Extreme Speed, Belly Drum. This set's actually very interesting this week. The reason we're running Thief is for the Dusclops. It actually chews some hits, so if we can get rid of that Eviolite, then we're good. We're running Quick Feet, not Gluttony. That's why we're running the Citrus Berry and not like Figgy or something like that this week. But we're running Citrus because of Klefki. If Klefki T-Waves me, I still put in the work. Facade puts in so much work. So that's what we're hoping to. Best case scenario is we get T-Waved. That is best case scenario. Like semi-okay scenario is okay scenario is getting burned, but I don't want to get burned. Like Will-O-Wisp sucks. T-Wave is best case scenario, okay? That is the team this week. I know it's a very quick team builder. I'm actually about to have the battle, but I don't really have much else to say about this team. This team has checks, has answers. I want to put in work with Clockwork. Heatmore kind of also is a threat, but we can, like with Mirror Armor, it becomes less of a threat. But we have answers to everything. I really am hoping I don't see both Fairies, but I'm probably going to see both Fairies. If I see both Fairies, that means I'm probably not going to see like Xatu or Dusclops. I'm expecting Lando, Primarina, Gudra, Klefki, Jolteon, and either Xatu or Dusclops. I'm leaning towards Dusclops. Those are the 6 I'm expecting to bring. Psyshock turn 1 sounded really nice with that team, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this team builder. If you guys don't know, go check out 3D Arcade and his Arkansas Pigknights. He's doing big things over on his channel. Make sure you check him out. Link down in the description below. You can also copy your merch. That link is also down below. Don't forget about that. With that, I'm gonna get better. Hope to see you guys at the battle tomorrow. With that, to the main from your day, man. I'm out.